Hey guys, welcome back to So Much Dash. Today we're going to be doing the gulley, just the gulley. Because I'm going to be literally 1 minute and doing that. Oh, I've got a demon key from the small one, that's quite rare. How many chests do I open? 78, okay, not 79, we're getting closer to 100. 50 mana orbs. I wasn't very successful with phobia, maybe I will be successful with the gulley. I feel like I might, if I kept trying, so I would actually be able to beat this. I'm not sure about phobia. This level only has a few annoying parts. Oh my god, the rain. I'd say the rain, the block areas, and that wave part. Not the second wave part in the level, bit after the blocky. Yeah, this, and also UFO part later in the level. Not this part. I've got it tighter. The one where you have to click at certain times. There's no way. It's just so difficult. You either jump too early or too late. Okay, I actually hate this. Bro, this beginning UFO is so annoying. Why did I make this? I just hate all UFO really. Told you. I found this way more annoying. Again, it's kind of like the beginning, it gets easier as it goes. I didn't even hit anything there. That's so difficult. It's quite strange making a set buster, but I'm used to it. Actually, when is Roblox going to fix the percentage glitch? Wait, if I try to upload it, no, this isn't. This is a flipping difficult. This level is still really difficult, by the way. It's easier than phobia, but it's still really difficult. Okay, that part is I've got to be the hardest part probably. I'm just so bad at wave. I hate all the wave parts in this level. Why am I making a wave if it's literally? It is such a bad game mode though, to be fair. Mate, the beginning of this level is the worst thing. I say the beginning of this is probably harder than the beginning of phobia. The thing is with phobia is it's just really long and it has more annoying parts there. This is genuinely difficult. I'm genuinely struggling on this. I might have to nerf this level because it's really... That's quite tight. Okay. There's no way I cannot see in this light. There's no way I'm going to do the software, but you can hardly see the screen. Regularly, let alone with tiny exclamation mark. Okay, no way. I actually hate the waves so much. The wave and the UFO are the worst game modes in this game by far. They're horrible. I understand I can actually like, no way. I cannot do that flipping bit. That is the hardest bit of it. If I can get past that, I have a really good chance of beating it. Because there's no way. That might actually be impossible. That's so difficult. I need to just make it a bit easy. That's so difficult. Oh my days. I hate this level so much. Like, Phobia's actually got some fun bits in it. This is just torture. This isn't even fun. I might just get rid of this part entirely. It's... okay. It's actually so bad. I'm not kidding. It's actually so bad. Oh god. No, I'm changing it. It's actually so bad. I cannot do that. That is absolutely horrible. Why am I all the way up there? Okay, right.
Okay, pal.
What is it about?
Right, should I make it so you can slide on there? No, just That's so difficult. You actually don't know how difficult. I think that's like a frame perfect or something. That's a frame perfect wave gap. That's practically straight. There's literally 2 blocks. That's practically straight wave. Where the flip is that block gone? Wait.
Something's a different. I don't know, you got any little brothers coming, Jake?
This level is probably harder than Phobia. Phobia's just long. This is actually... I might actually give up with this level at the end of this video. Wait, this may not look that difficult, but if you play, you actually realise how difficult this is. There's no way. That is so hard. I have a feeling I'm not going to get past this salt field. Why did I make this? I feel like I'm never going to beat this or phobia, so...
Every time you I get the best flavour.
Oh my god, that's the one part that... And I do everything that I can. This is the last time I properly try phobia or the gulley. I'm never beating them. Actually no, I might bother beating phobia. I'm never beating this. Because phobia's actually got fun bits, although it's quite torturous. It's not as bad as this. Okay, maybe I will try this again, but definitely not as much as phobia, and definitely not on video. Because this level is actually hard. This was a mistake. I couldn't fall quick enough. What that is? I cannot do this anymore. The rain. I cannot do the rain. You do not understand how hard this level actually is. So many straightaway bits I didn't even realise about. I give up. I think I give up. Absolutely horrible level. I don't know why I made this. So I'm just gonna say goodbye. You are a horrible level. Phobia is actually kind of fun. It's got annoying bits, but at least it's a bit more fun. And I actually want to persevere with this. The gulley, no. That level can go to hell. I'm not going to try that level again. Well, I can't, so good. I think I might actually just be having a bad time with just I think the game just hates me. I've never died there before in my life. Get past all the high bits and really doesn't. Those are like the really hard. There are some other difficult places. Oh no, not the wave. Not more wave. But club step made me hate shit. There was a level that made me hate UFO. And the gully made me hate wave. It's just, these game modes just don't seem fun. They're like the 3 most used game modes. You have to absolutely spam the hell out of your phone.
Yeah, that's what my friends have been telling me.
But I think the game is trying to tell me something here. You want me to quit Geometry Dash or something? Because it is very tempting at the moment. I am dying to things that aren't even really possible to die to. But
I got hit by a bike. And the other time it's not that bad.
there's no way. I'm not even doing anything wrong. I'm literally doing everything absolutely perfectly. I'm doing everything the same way I've been doing it before. Why am I trying to beat these? You know what? Screw this level as well. I'm not trying to beat this. I'll keep it, but I ain't trying to beat this soon. This level is even worse. Well, no, it's not as bad as a gully. Nothing will ever be as bad as that except from club step. I've never put my foot down on how bad club step is. We all know how horrible that level is. Kill me at 95 and 91%. You just can't do that. The amount of times I've died to the ending of club step. Okay, bus is here. Goodbye.